What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. That was low. Anyhow, you know what it is. A few of you have been in the comments of my other videos today, like, "Hey, where's that Wes Watson Wednesday at?" I got you. Here we go. This one is from 5 years ago. He still hasn't. It's been a month since he made a video, which is smart. You know, I think his attorneys have told him, hey, stay off of social media. It's all bad every time you get in front of a camera. And it's true. So, you know, hopefully that's what it is. He's listening to his lawyers and trying to actually beat this case rather than just hand it to the DA on a silver platter. Now, this one is called GP Prison, Starving in the Shoe. And I picked this one because he's never been to the shoe. When you're a California inmate, there was for a long time just two prisons that had the shoe, which was Corcoran and Pelican Bay. And then they opened up Tehachapi shoe. So there's three shoes in California. There was during his incarceration, and he was never in any of those. So this should be interesting. He was starving somewhere, but it damn sure wasn't the shoe.
Starving in the shoe. Starving in the shoe. The shoe is the security housing unit.
Where though? Can you please just tell us where? What shoe, Wes? And describe it to us, because those of us who have been to those prisons, we know.
Two ways you're gonna starve in the shoe. Hunger strike, skimpy trays. Both these ways are gonna make sure you extend your motherfucking stay. You're in a prison gang. You're gonna stay because of this. If there's a hunger strike and it's being passed down from above that we ain't eating, then that means you're gonna get participation for a hunger strike on your 115. That 115 is gonna hit you with 30 to 90 days, depending on what's been going on, depending on your previous write-ups, depending on the severity of this event. The system will write you up. They know that that's a strike against them, that you guys aren't eating because of some way they're treating you. They're mistreating you. And if you get together in a group.
What hunger strike were you involved in? And skimpy trays. You always get skimpy trays in the shoe.
Group like that, it causes a scene and they write you up. This is a strike. You're part of a security threat group. STG. You get enough of these points that you operate in a security threat group, a prison gang. They can validate you. When you're validated, you'll never leave the shoe. You'll never leave isolation. Never leave the shoe.
He made this video 5 years ago. Okay. 2020. Everybody was let out of the shoe before he even paroled. What is he talking about? They don't validate and give indeterminate shoes anymore. They validate you and put you back on the cell, in your cell. That's it. That's what a validation is now. Before, you were fucked. You were going to the dungeon. You're going to go sit in the bay and just play them mind games all day for the rest of your life, right? What is it? Why is this guy always lying? Why does he have to be so dramatic?
Because of your gang affiliation. The people that run the prisons are in the back. The back is the shoe. This is the men who run the prison. They're the height of the criminal activity in that penitentiary. They govern the main line. So the other way that you're gonna be starving in the shoe is obviously you're doing gangs of burpees while you're in the cage. Burpees all day.
In the cage.
Smashing. 10 sets of 88 when I was there. Years straight. 14 months straight. They had been on it for 5 years.
Who's they? You ever notice they can, whoever they are, they can do, they've done everything. They know everything. According to what they say, who's they? According to what they said about this, who's they? I heard them say, who's them? Who was they that was there 5 years? 5 years. Shit, I met guys in the shoe that had been in the shoe before the bay was the shoe. Came from the shoe that was there before them. 5 years? What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? And what cages?
These guys have been in there forever. Indeterminate shoe programs, not getting out of the shoe. They'll run in these programs. I do 88, you do 88, I do 88, you do 88. And we're doing it in a militant manner where I got the hard count, someone else got the soft count. Soft count is the amount of counts it takes for you to do the burpee. 1, 2, 3, and then the hard count is the main burpee. 1, 2, 3.
You doing 3 count burpees now? Okay.
3, 2, until you hit your number. So that counting brings your wind up. So when you're ready to get down, you've been counting while you're training, which enhances your wind, increases your wind for that riot. So when it kicks off, you're militant, you're ready to go, you're with the business. So skimpy trays are a massive thing. The people on the line that work in the kitchen, they try to put as little on the tray as possible so that they can hold all that meat and all that leftover shit for themselves and take it home in their bread bag and they could eat at home. Now, there's a big-ass political problem with this in the penitentiary because every race works in the kitchen. I can't govern a black, an Asian, a South Sider, a Northerner, a Paisa.
But you're a super convict, though. In other stories, you could. In this story, you can't. All right.
I can't govern them. I can only govern my people. So in the shoe, we get together, and when the trays are skimpy, we get in our windows and we sign to each other, hey, get to the window. We sign to each other and we say, hey.
Can't see each other in the shoe. Pelican Bay, your cell faces a white wall. Corcoran shoe, you face the day room. It's just a 180 building. And in Tehachapi, you cannot see. In Tehachapi, the tier is broken into 2 sections. You can't see each other. You can't sign to each other in any of those places. What shoe were you in? You cannot do hand signs to each other. No sign language from cell to cell in the shoe in Tehachapi, Corcoran, or Pelican Bay. So he was in a different shoe, guys, in a different world. Different. Ben Azuli? Was he there?
Hold your fucking tray today. That shit was bullshit. We're going to make sure the main line sees that we're pissed back here. We're pissed. That's how we send a message right away. Motherfuckers, you guys better get in line and feed us right.
Guys, I don't even know if this this is more stupid than funny. So let me get this straight. According to Willy Wonka, the big dogs, when they were in the shoe, the big dogs were signing to each other to hold their trays in order to make the guys on the main line give them more food. The guys that run everything are going to hold their trays and get beat up by the cops because you can't win. If you don't have a celly, 6 of them come in, motorcycle helmets on. They got the biggest dude holding the shield. They have vests on. They have towels wrapped around their neck, stuff on their elbows where the arteries at, knee pads on, and they all rush in and just beat the fuck out of you. And they say for the video camera, stop resisting. You're not resisting, but they're pissed off because you. So that really you didn't think this through. Here, go ahead. Start over. Go ahead.
We'll hold the trays in our cells and tell the cops, we ain't giving you your fucking tray back. Now that puts you in a predicament. Because those cops could be pissed that day and say, give me the motherfucking tray back, Watson. And I can't give it back or I'm getting stabbed if I give it back. So I have to hold that tray. Now the cop could come in and whoop my ass. And
what's going on with your eyes? Does that mean you're serious about this lie? Is that what that means?
Spray me and fucking handcuff me, throw me in the showers, whoop my ass again. But I still have to listen to that rule or I'm getting stabbed. What we used to do is hold the tray and say, nah, go get us some fucking chicken patties. We don't give a fuck. You come in this cell, we're taking off on you. You come in any white cell, we're taking off on you. Get us some more food. That was bullshit. We're hungry. And you're hungry in the shoe because you only get 55 bucks worth of canteen a month. Your draw from canteen a month is 55 bucks. That's your fucking Folgers and your fucking Irish Spring. That's that's your cosmetics and your coffee. That's it. You ain't getting no food. You're getting some
Why are you cussing so much, stupid?
soups.
There we go. My thing wasn't working right. Yeah, you get 55 bucks. If you were really in the shoe, you would know the little tricks that we do to create food items out of the bread and the cake and the peanut butter. You know, we called it G-Bar. And you make that, and for those times when you are hungry, you grab a piece of the G-Bar and you eat that. And it'll sustain you. What is this? What is this fucking... See, these are the videos here. When people, all he does is talk shit about Wes. Wes is a public figure. He's not somebody in the shadows where I'm bringing him into the light and exposing fucking crimes that some of these other cats keep doing. No, this is a guy who he wasn't sentenced to 10 years, and all we keep hearing about is that he did 10 years solid. He wasn't sentenced to 10 years. He's talking about the shoe. He's talking about level 4. He's talking about 180. He was never in any of those places. He damn near every single thing he says about prison is a lie, and I just have fun making fun of it. But this is just ridiculous. Like I kind of wish I would have found another video that was funny. This is just, I might have to do 2 today because this ain't funny.
And they break those open, put them in brown bags anyways, so it ain't that fucking enjoyable. You get a good cop, he's tossing you all your shit, all your store. But most of them are putting them in brown bags, burning you. You're in the shoe, you're burnt, you're starving, you're hungry. So that's why I just get pissed out here when I see a simple ass, bitch ass motherfucker who has 2,000 healthy calories to eat. And he's like, am I gonna lose muscle? Motherfucker, you don't have any muscle. I cut on like 1,700 calories and stay 230. I built my muscle over a decade plus. It ain't going nowhere.
A decade plus? What are you talking about when you got out after your 7-year term? About that?
I've told my body to hang on to this muscle for a long period of
Hey, hang on to this muscle. You over there, you too, hang on to this muscle. All right, I told my body to.
time. You tell your fucking body what to do. You tell it. You tell
I did.
it with action.
I did.
If you consistently use these muscle groups, your body's not gonna just eat them up. It's not gonna just eat them up for no reason. You're not going to go catabolic on muscles that you consistently fucking use. People who think they lose muscle while cutting just found out the cold truth. You didn't have that much to begin with, homie. You didn't have that much to fucking begin with.
Okay, you're spitting a lot, eh? And let's get back to this imaginary shoe you were in. Did you beat up all the cops? And did they bring you chicken patties because you held your tray and demanded chicken patties? Did they bring you chicken patties and said fuck all the other groups that didn't hold their trays, right? Just you guys get chicken patties? That's how it works? Let's hear this. Go back to that story.
Right now, I'm eating barely 1,600 calories, all protein, low fat, no carb, and I hold on to all my muscle at 235. This is what long view is. This is what pain is. You're meant to experience pain every day. The pain of the world. You're supposed to feel it. If you don't feel pain, there's repercussions. It's called comfort and the bitch ass shit that comes with it. Lack of confidence, tits, pussy shit, not feeling yourself, not enjoying life, over fucking compensating of play.
You don't look happy. You're not, something's wrong, Wes. I mean, and years later, you got worse. You got more money, well, more materialistic, more material things, I mean, and you got even more unhappy.
Pleasure seeking that fucks you over, perpetual pleasure chasing. You're meant to feel pain. Pain brings us closer to who we are. Pain teaches. Pain has lessons attached. You understand and feel and have the fucking compassion for all the pain in the world because we're all attached. You have to have fucking straight up compassion for everybody on this planet. So you have to go hungry every day. You have to physically exert yourself. You have to wear yourself out.
You have to put a shirt on at some point. Oh, my bad. It's what we have to do, not you.
These bitches are like, Wes, I'm tired. Compared to what? Wes, I'm hungry. Compared to who, motherfucker? Someone will die today. You're not hungry.
Did he really do that? That's like when you were a kid and you didn't want to finish your food and they're like, there's somebody starving today and wishes they had that meal. Did Wes really hit us with that? Hold on.
Compared to who, motherfucker? Someone will die today.
Somebody dies every day. There's like actually more than one. What does that mean? What did that have to do with me being hungry or tired? I don't care. Hey, if I'm hungry, I don't ask the man next to me, are you hungry? Or you're not? Oh, then I'm probably not either. What? Hey, are you tired? You're not? Damn it, I was thinking I was tired. What the fuck are you talking about? You weird bastard.
You're not hungry. You're a bitch. You're a pussy. And you keep forgetting that you're a wet ass fucking vagina. Straight up. That's what you.
Oh, wet vagina is actually very nice. How is that a put down? I don't understand that one. That's amazing. Shit, I'm amazing then. Wet vagina is awesome. Wow.
You keep forgetting. You keep mistaking that for motherfucking hunger. I've been locked in the shower for
What the fuck is this wrong with his eyes?
4 days and handcuffed because my celly and the people across the way were fishing heroin on a line and they got.
The cops are listening. Don't get anybody else time. You already got that one guy time. Remember?
Caught. So they wanted us to snitch on each other. This is in the fucking shoe. They wanted us to snitch on each other. So they lock us in the shower. And they're like, one of you guys is going to crack and tell. We'll leave you in here for a fucking month. Nobody misses you. Nobody's going to see you. You ain't getting your mail. None of that. It's not coming. Who's telling first? Nobody fucking told. We held strong. They pulled us out in 4 days.
What else do I have here? Fucking. They left him in the shower for 4 days. It's gotta be the. Yeah. They left you in the shower for 4 days, Holmes, and you guys accepted it. This story makes you look horrible. I know you think it's like, damn, he did hard time. You got treated like a punk. Left you in the shower for 4 days. You know what? That's probably an easy $20,000 lawsuit you could get right there. 20 for you and 20 for your boyfriend that was in the shower with you for 4 days. What'd you guys do? How'd you guys sleep? Did you guys turn the water on at some point and just be like, hey, what's up? Right. You were in the shower for 4 days. That's not cruel and unusual punishment. You couldn't have filed a civil complaint under Section 1983 for cruel and unusual punishment under the 6th Amendment. You couldn't have done that. No convicts know about the real dudes that really done time. They don't know the law like that. They'll just accept being in the shower 4 days. Makes sense.
You don't know. You don't know, do you? It's obvious what you call pain, how pussy you are. Step your fucking game up. Walk into that pain daily and realize the management of it is who the fuck you are as a man. My wrist hurts. I can't do anymore. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Fucking do them. You ain't pulling that shit in a pen. I can't go to yard, Wes. I'm really tired today. Fuck you and get your ass out there. You're doing more today. And guess what? After we instill that in you, you feel fucking great.
Yeah, we're going to end. I think the bullshit's too thick today. I don't want to do the whole video. This is where Hollywood steps in. We're watching an episode of some fucking movie that he's writing a script for, and he's acting it out here. I don't think for sure California, none of this was going to happen. None of this was going on. Not in California. And I'm pretty sure any other state, you open your fucking mouth and tell people, Wes is a trip, man. I'm at a loss for words. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to do another video. Ugh. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.